Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. My name is Hack, and in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the first unique weapon we've found so far. It's a science weapon, and it's called the Shrink Ray. Now in the Outer Worlds, science weapons are very different than every other weapon in the game. A lot of these actually have specific game-changing effects. So while they might not always be your primary weapon, they can definitely add a lot of support to your team and provide pretty new and interesting ways to play the game. If you're playing a leadership style build where you might be depending on your companions a little bit more for fighting, then the Shrink Ray can actually be very good because it lowers both the armor and the attack power of your enemies. So let's jump right in and figure out where to find this weapon and how to use it. So to get started, you must first complete the Edgewater quest to get your spaceship up and running, and at that point you can either go to the Groundbreaker or Phineas's lab. And we're gonna head to the science lab first, because it just makes sense that a science weapon would come from a science lab.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
So you can head on in through the doors and get some interesting conversation with our friend Phineas. You can also check out some of the other experiments. He's got crazy notes written all over the walls. I won't spoil the discussion for you, but basically once you're done talking to him, just grab the weapon.
I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a Shrink Ray. Find the target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
No, I think I'll try it right now. Thank you very much. You can see the effect only lasts for a few seconds. This may actually get better the more science skill you have. So basically just pull the trigger and then you can have about 1 or 2 seconds of that shrink effect. If you decide to hold the trigger, then the effect duration increases as long as you have it held down. Now it does use energy ammo, and it doesn't have a very strong damage rating. But again, I think it's more of a support weapon than anything else. We can see it does plasma damage, again, fairly low damage and DPS overall. It's got a short range, but pretty decent crit chance, and it does have that special effect called Weaken, which is also going to lower your enemy's armor and the damage that they can do. So that's going to wrap up this quick video on the Shrink Ray. I hope you enjoy shrinking many pigs in the future. Until then, I'll see you around.